Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
the first time we are meeting, right?
Yes, yes. This is first session for us.
Right, right, absolutely. Okay. So firstly, I will introduce myself, of course. So I'm Ananya, and I'm originally from Kolkata, West Bengal. But currently, I am residing in Delhi because I'm pursuing my post graduation in JNU, and soon I'll be completing that. And I have been working as a communication expert and an English teacher for around 5 years now. So that's how I am here, and that's how we have met.
Wow.
Yeah. So now, could
Wow.
you could you tell me some things about yourself as well?
Yeah, my name is Ashwin Shetty. I'm originally from southern part of India. My state is Karnataka. My native place is Mangalore. My wife works as a lecturer. I have two children, but currently I'm connecting from Israel. Yeah, past 3 years I'm working in Israel as a personal assistant, one of the employer.
Okay, that's amazing. Just give me one
Yeah.
minute. There is some problem with the headphone. I'll just a moment. Yeah. Okay. So you are in Israel for the past 3 years, you said, right?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. That's amazing. And why are you here? I mean, what are the problems that you're facing when it comes to communicating in English? What are the specific problems that you might be facing?
Nothing problem. I would like to improve my English communication. Yeah,
Okay, okay. So
that
it's
is why I'm
not like
here.
you're right. It's not like you're
Yeah,
facing like say grammatical problems, or some people face like confidence issues or things. Not like that, right?
not like this. Sometimes while talking, grammatical errors occurring. It's kind of tenses, prepositions. Yeah, not the
Right,
right time. Yeah,
right, right.
not
Okay,
right word.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
right word is not coming from right time. Yeah, we could say like that.
Right. Right, right. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So now, do you know the topic that we have for today?
Today's topic about the smartphone.
Right. Absolutely. So obviously, we'll be talking about it. We will be talking. I will be asking you some questions. You'll be giving me the answers. But meanwhile,
Yeah.
while you give me the answers, I will just note down any error that I might find in your answers, like grammatical error
Okay.
or vocabulary based errors. And at the end of the section, I will give you a summative feedback. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, okay, but don't be conscious about that. That I might be writing things down like a school teacher or anything. Don't worry about that at all. Just speak like you would speak to a friend. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever I know, I will speak. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. So okay. So do you know why we call certain phones smartphones? What do you think?
Smartphones introduced in 2007, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. Before, like normal phone we were using. I first mobile phone Nokia 3315, something like that name. I still remember that one I was using 2002 to 2007 or 8. Then second phone was my smartphone Sony Ericsson. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Continue. Yeah,
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Then 2008 to until 2 3 phones I used. Currently, I'm using iPhone 6s. Because why I'm using this phone because of battery life. Also, good pictures. Wherever I go, I can take instantly photos. No need to carry cameras while going to have a picnic and all those situations. Yeah, but smartphones are very useful nowadays. You
Right.
can
But do
order.
you know exactly why they're called smartphones? Because that's a unique name, right? Do you have any idea why they're called smartphones?
According to me, like multiple options are available particular phone. So that is why we are calling smartphone, and also very fast, like digital we can say. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Oh, right. Yes. Smartphones are also called smartphone because like they can do a lot of
It,
smart
it,
jobs.
it is al- it is also act like a computer. Yeah,
Right. Very good. Very good. So that's what I was thinking, and that it's kind of like computer, as you said, it can do a lot of smart jobs. Like for example, the previous phones that we had, like the Nokia set we were talking about and everything, all of those were cell phones and not smartphones.
yeah,
Smartphones are which can be used for different other purposes like taking pictures or watching movies, whatever it is. So smartphones because they are
yeah.
kind of on kind of a virtual intelligence and they can kind of talk, do stuff based on that, right?
Correct,
Mm.
correct.
Right. So could you tell me a little about, you told me a little about the first phone that you had, the Nokia set. Could you tell me about the first smartphone that you might have had? And like what are your memories about it? Do you remember the first time you like bought it? How did you feel? Something like that.
So I have to talk about normal phone. I have to talk about smartphone. What you're asking? I
No,
mean,
I am asking you to talk about the first smartphone you bought. The first one, not the Nokia. The Nokia set is obviously the first cell phone. The first
yeah,
smartphone that with the touch screen and everything. And how did you
yeah.
feel? What are your
I remember 2007 or 8. In that time, I bought Sony Ericsson. That phone specialization for music. I'm addicted in the music in that time. So I used to listening more songs from the Sony Ericsson. That sound clarity also very good, and also pictures. You can take. That time there was no self camera was there in that time. Only you can take back pictures like back camera. It was available, but still that Sony Ericsson that phone was very good in that time. Yeah. So yeah, but it is not like mobile banking, and nowadays you can watch on Netflix some movies, also on Prime. Those options are not available, in that time. Yeah, we can say like that.
right? Okay. Right. So now, how many smartphones have you owned from that time to this time, basically to now? Now that you have an iPhone, how many smartphones do you remember?
I think I'm not remember. If
Hmm.
I remember, maybe approximately three to phones I used. I'm not, from 2006, I'm using iPhone right now. Past 2016 means almost 3 years I'm using in the same phone because of
Okay.
that
So
quality that phone. So this is not like we can say that hi-fi, like high class I'm using. Not like that. Yeah.
right. You like iOS, the interface of iOS better than Android.
Yeah, yeah, it is very fast also. Applications are running. So that purpose I'm using this iPhone. Yeah.
Right. That's amazing. That's amazing to know as well. Okay. So now, do you think that it is okay to buy a new smartphone in a few months or a few years, or should you like try to have one smartphone for at least like say 4 or 5 years at least? What do you think?
Yeah, I would like to go for iPhone only if I going to buy, because iPhone has a lot of features, kind of very comfortable. If I use, say for example, how I can say that if I'm using iPhone constantly, last 6 years, 7 years, I cannot go for other phone like Samsung or some other phone. I cannot go for buy that kind of phone. I'm only going to buy iPhone, but in that top model, like iPhone 15 or something is coming now. I think, if I'm not mistaken, like camera quality is more in that, resolution. We can say that. Also, battery life, which is very useful. because if you use constantly, in mobile phone, it will be impact for your battery also. So in that option, I am looking for now because I need a good battery life for my phone. Yeah.
Right. So that's an amazing answer. Thank you so much. Okay, so that was my last question based on smartphone. Thank you for
Mm-hmm.
sharing insights with me. It was very, very nice to talk to you about smartphones. I learned a lot about iPhone especially as well because I have not used iPhone much. I have used, like Android specifically, but it's very nice to know about the, cool features or the good features about iPhone as well. But now it's time for
Yeah.
go details of the feedback, right? Like I was talking
Okay.
about in detail. Okay. So Ashwin, one thing I want you to focus on a lot is continuous tense. Why? Because when you are using
Mm-hmm.
continuous, you are eliminating the helping verb. For example,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to buy an iPhone whenever I buy
Mm-hmm.
it, and I going to buy. So am
Mm-hmm.
has been deleted. So you have to be. So that is one. Then
I should say I would like to buy,
no,
right?
I would no. That's fine as well. If you say I would like to is fine as well. But if you're using present continuous tense or if you're using any continuous tense, you have to give a
Mm-hmm.
verb. For example, I am going to buy, I was going to buy, I will be going to buy.
Okay.
The structure of continuous tense in itself is such am plus
Mm-hmm.
verb ing, was plus verb plus ing, will be plus verb plus ing. Okay, so you are
Mm-hmm.
continuous if am, was, or will be part, the helping verb for that.
Mm-hmm.
You do
Mm-hmm.
that because otherwise it
Yeah.
will be a okay. Like in the first when we were also talking in the introduction, something you said, some things are occurring, you said some things occurring. Okay, so you have to say are
Okay.
occurring. If it's present, you have to say are. If it's past, was, where. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now at the end, beginning, I think it's because you were like trying to think and talk at the same time. You said I first phone, I first
Mm-hmm.
mobile phone. Now saying my first mobile phone. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sure
Okay.
not a very concrete mistake, but probably because you were trying to talk, you made that mistake.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing that you also mentioned at the beginning of the class is that sometimes you make mistakes in prepositions, right? So
Yeah.
that is there, but what is more important is what I found is you are eliminating prepositions as well. For example, I have been
Mm-hmm.
using no, I have been using you were talking about that Nokia handphone, so I have been using that, or I had used that 2002 to 2008. I had used that
Mm-hmm.
from 2002 to 2008. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
So
that is
presently I am having iPhone. I could say that I have been using my iPhone since 2016. I could say, right? I can say
right.
like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's yes.
Because
Okay.
still I'm using. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. That is important. Just a moment. Yeah. Then okay. Then you were talking about another. The phone noise function. And you can tell me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And you said that it has specialized. No, you didn't
I
say
think some network issue is there from your side. I think maybe some voice is breaking
can you hear
sometimes.
me now?
It's okay. Go ahead. Yeah. Now it's
Yeah.
okay a little bit. Yeah.
I think, yeah, because the weather is a little but dicey here because the
Mm,
rain is very high sometimes. So maybe because of that. You can hear me, right?
yeah. Sorry.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, but not very comfortable. Yeah, but I could hear you. Yeah, but
Okay, I'm trying to be louder, okay? In case you can't hear me, just tell me, okay? I can,
yeah, it's okay. Okay.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
the next mistake that I was talking about was you said my is
Now you can't.
Okay.
I can
Now
hear you.
it's okay. Now it's
Okay,
better, I
okay.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So specialization is a noun. If you use the word specialization, you have to say, my phone has a specialization for music or had a
Mm-hmm.
specialization. Otherwise, you have to say, my phone specializes or my phone specialized in music or the musical
Mm-hmm.
section.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Then, okay, when you were talking about you being addicted to music, you said, I addicted to music, but you have to say, I
Mm.
was addicted to music. Okay?
Okay.
Because you cannot
Mm.
use the word addicted otherwise. I was addicted. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then you said you used to listening music. Again, I used to
Mm-hmm.
listen to music, not listening. I
Okay.
used to listen to music. Okay?
I used
So
to listen to music, right? Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Got
So
it. Yeah.
one, it won't be listening. Another, there'll be two after listen. For was like say,
Okay.
listen, there always should be two. Okay?
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. Hmm. Then, I think you were talking about some options about phones and said that those options not available. Again, you missed that are. Those options are
Mm.
not available right now. Okay?
Are not available. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And I last mistake once you said that when I said that how many phones do you have, you said I am not remembered. Again, now you don't need am. You would just say I
Mm.
don't remember. Don't is the word, not
Okay.
am. Okay, I don't remember now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, those
Mm-hmm.
were the things that I could point out. You specifically need to work a little on those helping verbs that I said, continuous tenses and
Okay.
prepositions. Those would be my final feedback. If you can, find some
Yeah.
time, to look at those sections on YouTube or through a grammar book or whatever it is, it would be very nice. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you have any doubt, anything you did not understand, anything you would like to ask?
No, I do not have any doubts. You cleared
Okay.
all the doubts. I think what I did some mistakes from my side,
Hmm.
which is
Right.
very helpful for me. Yeah.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. It was wonderful talking to you, and I hope that we will meet again some other day and have another conversation. Okay,
Definitely. I'm looking forward to one more session with you. Okay.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And till then, keep on hustling, keep on practicing, and you'll be good in no time. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. See
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Take
Thank you
care.
so much. Bye,
Bye.
bye. Take
Thanks.
care. Bye,
Bye.
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 Bye. Thank you.